In an ancient kingdom, a wise king wanted to teach his people a valuable lesson. One night, he had his men place a giant boulder in the middle of the main road, completely blocking passage. Then, he hid himself nearby to watch what would happen. Soon, some of the kingdom's wealthiest merchants and courtiers came down the road. When they saw the boulder, they didn't try to move it. Instead, they complained loudly. They criticized the king for not maintaining the roads. They grumbled about the inconvenience. They voiced their frustration to anyone who would listen before simply turning around or maneuvering their carts around the stone, leaving it for someone else to deal with. Many people passed that day, and most reacted in the same way. They saw the boulder not as their problem to solve, but as an injustice to complain about. Late in the afternoon, a lone peasant came along, his arms laden with vegetables he hoped to sell at the market. When he reached the boulder, he couldn't easily get around it. He put down his load and looked at the massive stone, assessing the situation. He knew complaining would get him nowhere. He placed his shoulder against the cold, hard surface and began to push. He strained and grunted, his muscles aching with the effort. He repositioned himself using a wooden plank as a lever. Sweat poured down his face, but he refused to give up. After a long and difficult struggle, he finally managed to push the boulder to the side of the road, clearing the path for everyone. Tired and sore, the peasant turned to pick up his load of vegetables. As he did, he noticed a purse lying in the road, right where the boulder had been. He opened it. Inside, it was filled with gold coins and a note from the king. The note simply said, "This gold is for the person who was brave enough to move the obstacle." This story teaches us a fundamental lesson about life. The obstacles on our path are not there just to block us. They are there to test us and to reveal opportunities. Every problem we face holds a hidden reward for those willing to do the work. While others complain, blame, and walk away, the person who sees a challenge as their responsibility to solve is the one who grows stronger, earns respect, and often finds the gold that others miss.